Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and welcome to the quick virtual walk around of potentially your next car, and it is an absolute colossus. This, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the BMW X4M Competition, meaning it's near 600 brake horsepower. Yeah, 597 to be exact, and that of course comes from the 3-litre engine, meaning it is a perfect blend of both performance and practicality. Now the X4 ordinarily is just a nice, easy, relaxed family vehicle. However, adding the M and the competition badging brings a totally different side to this. It's loud, it's brash, it's aggressive, and it's absolutely rapid. But I'm not here to talk all about that. That'll be a whip of the week video in a future date. Let's get stuck into its features. So starting off down here, you can see you've got your BMW adaptive LED headlights, and they of course have the ringlet design and the chrome. You've also got Alpine White 3 on the paintwork. It's very important you add the 3, as 1 and 2 are of course different shades. You can see on there you've got your 21-inch alloy wheels as well. Now these actually are probably one of my favourite alloy wheels from the German manufacturer, and under that you can see you've got a blue M caliper as well. You have front parking sensors, and of course you have got the shadow line styling, meaning there's no chrome, it's all gloss black on the front vents and canyons, gloss black on the honeycomb mesh grille. You've got your front camera system as part of the 360 surround, and you've got your gloss black both vertical slats and housing on your kidney grills. Nice bonnet venting, bonnet grooves, whichever way you want to call it. You've got the sport suspension on there as well. You can see it's that gorgeous lowered ride height for agility and nimble nature. X4M on your side vents, on your badging, and then down here you can see sharp geometric angled design to give it a really aggressive stance. On this side you can of course see that you've got your body coloured door mirrors, which are gloss black along with the shadow line package. Tinted privacy glass, gloss black B pillars. Up top there is an electrically operated panoramic sunroof, but we can't obviously open that for the same reason I'm using a brolly behind the scenes. Body coloured door handles, fuel cap, and then on here you've got your almost 3D LED-esque lighting, tinted privacy glass, gorgeous dual aerodynamic spoiler just on the top, shark fin antenna, then you've got a little gloss black lit wing on here as well. Your rear lights, you can see they sweep from rear quarter all the way around. Black and white BMW badging as well from factory, not the blue. And you can see you've got that gorgeous official X4M Competition badging. Moving down, you've got quad exhaust, gloss black exhaust tips, which is absolutely fantastic sounding. Gloss black diffuser, rear parking sensors, and a reverse camera as well. Now, one very cool thing that this has is the display key. Now, on the display key, you can of course see you can use the different options on it to change different settings. Now on here you can see that the car's locked, it's open, the windows are closed. You've also of course got your servicing, your lights are on or off, you've got your fuel range, set your temperature on there as well. Very, very cool option, and very, very expensive as well. Now you can use the other buttons as well, of course, if you wish to open it, and you can see it changes all the different options just there. You can open the boot from there, so if I hold that key down, you'll see your remote boot release takes effect, and you're greeted with an enormous boot, one that is ready to accommodate almost anything at all. Now to close the boot, click the button just there. What we're going to do now is put that display key back in our pocket, because we don't want it getting wet. But you can see presentation, yes it's wet, yes it's miserable, yes it's raining, but that certainly brightens the horizon. Immaculately presented, and when I say that, I don't mean a car dealer's immaculate that you're used to hearing. I mean a car enthusiast's immaculate. It really has been so well maintained by its previous owners, both cosmetically and mechanically. It is an absolute joy to see. Now, what we're going to do is we're just going to head into the VIP section, as I call it, in the back. And that, of course, is just on the rear seats, just here. Just going to get that key out and open it back up. This is the only joy, of course, of having the display key, not to hand. And you can see inside, it's not only practical, it's not only spacious, it's absolutely ungodly beautiful as well. Merino leather, you've got that quilted design with a geometric pattern, perforated leather, full isofix. You can move the seat forward, of course, using this button here, so you can allow the folding in the rear. Got your fold down armrest, ambient lighting, carbon fibre, and you've also got heated seats on the outer rear as well. Now, on here you can see you've got your X, you've also, of course, got your carbon fibre and ambient lighting. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head into the showcase, the premiere, and the absolute gorgeous settings of the driver's cockpit. Updated, modern, flashes of red, flashes of M. It is incredible. Now you can see in here, without getting the car too wet in the meantime, illuminated M badging on the seats. Small but massively effective in terms of modernisation. Quilted heated sports seats, electrically adjustable. You've got electric lumbar support. You can see all the way down. Got your moving chair as well on the front, just here for leg room. See your electric memory on here. Gloss black X4M Competition, stainless steel sports pedals, and then you come across, you have of course got HUMUNGOUS, your X, your memory settings, and of course your carbon fibre weave. Alongside here, the white contrast stitching, your electric adjustable mirrors, electric folding mirrors, and of course electric windows. Now, I am just going to pull this brolly down, so bear with me just a second. And we're back, much better. Sorry about that, but I had to get out the rain. Now, moving inside the cabin, you can see here, you've got your auto headlights, which are of course the adaptive LEDs. You've got front fog lights on here, and that's all in the piano gloss black and chrome. Around the air vents, Harman Kardon sound, and you've got the leather extended all the way around your head-up display just here, and on the top section of your instrument cluster as well. It just looks truly fantastic. Really nice intricate styling and performance badging as well, and you can just see the whole car is designed to not only put a smile on your face but make you feel very special. Now, in terms of mileage, on here you can see it's covered just 15.5. To turn it on, click the button once, let it initialize, foot on the brake, press the button again, and you hear it start, and it gives you that thunderous roar from the quad exhaust system. Truly like nothing you've ever heard in your life. It is such a hybrid and beautiful blend of performance and practicality. I don't think there's anything near it. Now, on here you have of course got your digital dash. You can see you've got your drive select options, you've got your digital speedo with the M badging, auto hold, you've got your temperature, your fuel just here, and you can see very accurate, very on point. You've also got your speed limit assist, and you've got the gear that you're currently in. Now, to change it, click BC just here, and you can see it changes the layout. At the bottom you can bring up your MPG, your old school MPG figures, your direction of travel, and of course you can leave it blank just there. This button is auto high beam. Click it and you can see it illuminates in the top, and then you've got magically indicators on a performance BMW car that work unreal. Now, on here you have of course got your auto wipers, which you can see just here, and then we pan back onto the steering wheel. It's an M car, it has to be special, and it really is. Soft touch leather, you've got the M colourway stitching all the way across in here, M badging here, satin black, quilted leather, heated steering wheel as well just here. You can see when you click the button it activates or deactivates. You've got paddle shift on the left and right for your performance driving, M1, M2 mode of course on there for your really sport and performance feel. You can customize that mode. You can see I've changed this one before we've done the video to change it to the setup I would have, and it just gives you that different air of driving experience. You have of course got your lane assist just here, cruise control. You've also of course got the speed limiter options just here. Now what you can do is pan across here. You've got your audio mode, Bluetooth, telephone, voice control, and then we pan across on to the Pro Nav system. Yep, Harman Kardon and Pro Nav. You would expect nothing less from an M Competition. You've got DAB, FM, AM music collection. You can connect your phone, have screen mirroring as well. You can change of course your Logic 7 surround sound as well if you wish. On here you've got communication. Now you can obviously connect your Bluetooth telephone, and just a tip, you can use this as a touch screen if you wish. We don't, because we don't like marks all over the screen, so we tend to use the iDrive just here. Navigation, go on to map, and you can see you've got that great big interface on there. High resolution, high definition, and a great tool for everyday driving. BMW Connected Drive, which you will need to speak to BMW, as of course it only comes free for the first few months. And you've also of course got My Vehicle. And if you go on settings, you can go on lights, interior lighting, you've got your ambient lighting, and you know you can change all the different colours. For us, the purple at night looks absolutely superb. We're going to turn that up, and you can see the ambient lighting all the way throughout the cabin now as we speak, all the way across. This is the only positive side to getting wet doing these videos. The ambient lighting always looks amazing, and of course you can change it. Look, you can see it changes from colour to colour, all the different options all the way across. So do of course have plenty of fun with that when you get the car. You can dim it for night driving, and you've also got your exterior lighting options here. What we are going to do, we ain't going to dim that, not at all. Now moving down, you've got doors and key. Of course you've got your tailgate option on there. You've got your driver's door, lock, unlock, all the different options. Folding the mirrors when they lock as well, which is always good. Intelligent safety on there, you can see you've got collision prevention or collision warning, pedestrian alert, lane departure, lane change, side collision, give way warning. Steering wheel vibration, you can change the settings on it, strong, medium or light. Speed limit assist, speed warning, alert assist, parking as well on there. Don't forget you've got park assist. You can see on there sound if a parking space is detected. Climate comfort and vehicle tracking. I mean, this isn't just set up to be a fast family car. This has got all the makings of every single feature that anyone would need. You've got contents of your main menu. You can change your M setup. Now this is of course where you configure your M and M2. So if you go on here, you can see you've got your DSC, which is of course your stability control. You can see you get your different options here. You can turn it off if you really wish. You've got your four-wheel drive, which of course is your X drive. You've got engine mode, chassis, steering, head-up display. Now your head-up display is just there in the window. Not quite sure if you can see it that well, but you can change the options on there, and you can see it changes different thanks to the different driving modes that you are in. Now going back out there, you can change your head-up display, transmission, steering, chassis, as you've got the adaptive chassis. You've got pretty much everything on there that you're going to need. Driver profiles, you can set them. Vehicle status, now this is a key one on there. You've got your tyre pressures and your heat. Of course, if you're a performance car driver, you'll understand that the heat is a very essential option. Check control, if there's any faults on there, you can see this little arrow here is saying there's a fuel reserve, but there is still 47 miles left in the tank, so it does allow you nice and early. Just go back into the right menu. And if you go out of this, you can go on service requirements, service history, and you can see a stacked history there, 19, 20, 21 and 22 as well. Moving down, teleservice call as well if you need to. You've got technology in action, efficient dynamics, you've got your X drive status, gives you a ratio and a diameter and degrees as such. You've also of course got your efficient dynamics, tell you everything that the car's doing, how it's performing, and everyone else's favourite option, the old school performance gauges as well. Moving down, driving information and owner's handbook as well. And the notifications is again just for the fact the fuel reserve. For us, we're going to put the map on because we really like it. Now moving down from that, you can see you've got pedestrian alert here, push button start. The red flashes and gloss black really gives it a nice presence as well. Hazard lights, intricate design, carbon fibre interior pack, which makes it look all the better. Old school touchpad, CD player, dual zone aircon. Of course you can see individual temperatures across the front cabin, heated seats in 3 stages for both the driver and the passenger, heated front screen, heated rear screen, aircon and recirculation. You move down, you've got the X4M Competition logo on here as well. Gorgeous fluid storage systems, wireless charging pad, USB, key holder, M badging alongside your dual cup holder and 12-volt charger as well. Close that down, satin black, nice space. Carbon fibre, oscillating rotating device just here for your iDrive. And then you come down to the sports gearbox, reimagined, redesigned, and perhaps, and I don't want to be saying this on camera, but one of the best knobs you're ever going to see. So, looking on this, the top here, you can see you have your bars. Now, what this means is the shift time as such, or how sharp and snappy the gears are. The lower the bar, so if it's on 1 bar, that's going to be really breakneck, almost race car level. Put it up to 3, that's more comfort mode where you can really drive it and it's quite easy, it's not going to be snappy. On here, ambient lighting, gloss black, satin, leather and an M badge digitally with a parking brake here. Absolutely superb. Now to put it in drive, knock it across and you can see you're in D1. You can also see the bars just next to the D on there, and that of course signifies how sharp the gears are. Knock it again, you're in manual of course, and you can knock it down and use it here as you would a normal paddle shift. You can pop it into neutral and you can pop it into reverse to the left, push it up, and you can see you've got your 360 automatic camera kicking in just here, and you've got your normal reverse camera as well. Put it into park, click the button there. You've got your electronic parking brake, auto hold, traction control off. You can change your setup of course here. So you've got your sport gauges, your clocks of course, the way it's designed, your chassis or your suspension, sport, sport plus, and you've got your steering as well. If you do click on the setup button just here, you can change your options as well. Here you've got your exhaust note, which only brings in synthesized noise from the interior. It also adds a little bit of rasp to the exterior. So for argument's sake, turn it off, the noise dies down. I'm not sure if you can hear it. Still fiery, still loud. Turn it on and you get that deep raspy roar. You've got audible parking sensors, again camera and head-up display just here, and descent control just there if you're going down a steep decline. Here you've got your gorgeous leather armrest with a stitching, and then inside plenty of storage, a light and a USB as well. And up top we can't open it for obvious reasons, but you have of course got the panoramic roof with a sunshade. Of course, click this button forward, that'll open and close the sunshade as well, and when that's closed gives you a gorgeous deep black fabric headlining which you can't really see anything. And on here, pull it back and it allows you to see all the natural light. But I know this has been a very long video and I do really appreciate your time. It's time for me now to head back outside, so let me just pop my emerald brolly up. 1, 2, 3, pow, just like that. And we are going to turn the car off, and we're going to get this video wrapped up and finished so you can get back to watching or doing whatever you should have been in the first place. Let's not forget, this car has of course been treated to the 128-point emerald check prior to retailing, and that means cosmetically and mechanically it's been put through its paces at our on-site RAC approved facility. Now, what you do need to remember, finance, we have over 30 of the market leading partners in the industry ready and available to get you one of the best quotes you're ever likely to see. And if you are far away, far distance, you can't travel, you've got commitments, speak to Tom, speak to Victoria, or even me if I'm around, and see if we can get you eligible for our click and deliver service. All I know is this has been a pleasure to do the video. I hope you're more informed. Sorry it's been a long one, but we need you to know everything so you can make the most informed decision. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course, everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10, obviously.
10.
10, I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10. I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
Don't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10.
Perfect.
Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.